People are going missing more frequently than ever before. Regular people who have families and friends who are worried about them. Now, while there may be many different reasons why someone might go missing, it's usually hard to determine what's actually happening in these situations without having an understanding of their personal lives. Some people may have decided to disappear on their own, while others may be in danger and need help. No matter the reason, when someone goes missing under mysterious circumstances, it should always be investigated. In tonight's video, we will be covering the disappearance of Terrence Woods Jr. and the mysterious circumstances in which it happened. So, without further ado, let's jump into the case of Terrence Woods Jr.
So we've got some new reporting for you tonight on the search for Terrence Woods. He disappeared from a TV shoot in the Idaho backcountry last Friday. Police are puzzled and facing some tough choices.
Terrence was a 26-year-old TV producer who was working on location for a TV series known as Gold Rush. But he vanished into the woods around the Penman Mines located in Idaho, and he was never heard from again. Terrence was a native of Capitol Heights, Maryland. He graduated from the University of Maryland in 2013, and after graduating he spent several years living abroad while working on various different TV productions around the world. He had a very promising career in the industry, and aside from his desire to travel over settling down, he seemed to be very happy, intelligent, and well-adjusted. Terrence was also very close with his family and friends, which included his mother, father, 3 siblings, and several close friends he made in the industry. One of his industry friends by the name of Rochelle Newman said, quote, "He was always bubbly, passionate about his work, and was on his way to a long, successful career in TV." On October 5th of 2018, Terrence arrived in Idaho to join a 12-person crew from Raw TV that was then actively producing a documentary for the Discovery Channel. At 5:44 p.m. Idaho time, Terrence sent a text to his father letting him know that he planned to cut his time on the set short in order to travel home to Maryland on October 10th. I should say that leaving a job early was not normal behavior for Terrence. However, he explained to the crew at Raw TV that he wanted to visit his mother, who was currently ill. As the shoot started to slow down on the evening of October 5th, Terrence told someone on set that he needed to relieve himself. Then, he dropped his headset on the ground, jumped over the edge of a steep hill, and ran down the hill, disappearing into the neighboring forest. At least 2 people were witnesses to Terrence's bizarre behavior, and after unsuccessfully chasing Terrence, the TV crew reported Terrence missing to the local authorities. Due to the missing person report being filed late into the evening, a full-scale search did not start until the following day. The search included ground searches, air-based searches, and search dog-based teams. However, after 7 days of searching, the local county sheriff's office called off the search, although they still had made no significant progress in locating Terrence. At the time of his disappearance, Terrence was described as a 26-year-old black male standing at 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 130 to 150 pounds, having black hair and brown eyes. He had a black oval tattooed on the inside area of his left wrist. At the time, he was wearing a light brown sweatshirt and cargo pants. It has now been over 4 years since Terrence has disappeared, and his family and friends still have no answers as to what might have happened to him. There was a dispute between Terrence's parents and Raw TV regarding the way Terrence may have been treated on set. However, the sheriff was unable to confirm any type of mistreatment occurring on set. The 911 call that was made on the night of Terrence's disappearance reported that he had been dealing with emotional problems before he disappeared, categorizing his behavior that day as a, quote, mental breakdown, unquote. But the people who were close to him were adamant that Terrence had never previously suffered from any mental health issues, so they were very skeptical about the claim made by the 911 caller. While Terrence's case is still technically open, former Idaho County Sheriff Doug Giddings said, quote, "He's still missing as far as we know, but we are not actively searching for him. But the sheriff's office does still actively investigate tips as they surface." Overall, we may not ever find out what happened to Terrence, but we can continue to search and grow closer to the truth along the way. In my opinion, I believe Terrence could have wandered into the mines in the surrounding area and might have met his end by getting lost. But with that being said, that's only a possible theory. If you have any information regarding Terrence Woods Jr., please reach out to the Idaho County Sheriff's Office and help them bring Terrence home. Till next time, this has been the Midnight Melancholy. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good night. And remember, stay safe out there.